this heathen of a controller.
We're live. So, hey guys, how y'all doing?
Yep. Oh, God.
Yeah. No, just say continue. It'll load the last one.
Okay. No.
So, well.
Well, it said B. I hit B.
Right.
And it activated it.
And this is the last one anyway. So, is it working? Oh, let me see.
I'm not moving.
The Steam controller. You gotta love it.
That's why I wasn't really thrilled about using it, because we've had too many fights with this thing, man.
Yeah. Hold on, I have a solution actually. I found it while I was digging around. So, give me a quick second, and we'll be right back. I'll just leave the cheery sounds of Skyrim playing. So, let's see.
That damn controller.
Steam's been acting weird tonight, so it's probably...
I don't trust that controller as far as I could throw that damn thing, man.
Yeah.
Damn Steam controller. What is this one? Nice. That'll be gravy. Oh. Is it already set up? It's good to go?
It should be good to go. Just gotta...
Yeah, just...
yeah. Gameplay. Okay. So, just try to use the controller. Nope. Okay.
Oh yeah. Using an Xbox controller. Actually, it's up like a PlayStation controller though.
Yeah. See if you can move it.
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on. I gotta...
Okay, I'm not gonna do anything. Yeah, just whatever, bro.
Alright, we're back, except it's not displaying Skyrim now, because... There we go. Okay. Switch to a better controller.
I'm not moving though.
Oh my god.
There you go.
It keeps switching back over to keyboard and mouse,
There
but I
we
think
go.
you're good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So... Oh, the woes of controllers.
Yes, the woes of controllers.
So when we last left off,
Oh yeah, I gotta put some stuff up.
yeah, you had just got done with Bleak Falls Barrow, brought the Dragonstone. I think you did the Western Watchtower. So you have shouts. You were going to go to the Throat of the World, High Hrothgar. Climb the mountain and
that's
all of
right.
that.
That's right.
So,
I'm glad you remembered that.
yeah.
I'm gonna put some stuff up here though. Actually, I'm gonna do what you typically do in Skyrim. I'm just gonna go sell it really quickly and go disenchant some crap really quick.
Right.
Is this? I already got this all maxed out, didn't I?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So where's my disenchanting table? Did I not have one in this one?
No.
Not in this one. I have to go to Dragon's Reach.
Yeah.
It's so funny when I play Skyrim. I typically stay out of Whiterun because I played it so much and it's so easy just to establish and set up there.
Right.
I spent so much time in Dragon Reach just enchanting, disenchanting, and it's just like, ugh. See, this feels nice and familiar now.
Yeah. So I think all the buttons are the same. I
Yeah.
mean, the layout's a little bit different than
No,
the Steam controller, but
This feels right at home.
right.
Feels like a PlayStation controller.
So I'm trying to remember what else.
All the mods you would put on.
Well, what else I was trying to get you to do.
Where's Deadpool?
So-
Oh, Deadpool's right there.
He's always behind you. I like to imagine, like, in the time when you were not playing, like, your character was just standing there, staring off into space, and Deadpool was standing there, like, looking lovingly at you. Like,
And yakking.
yeah.
Hey, so, It's just so funny to me because like everything you hear, yes.
Oh, you can disenchant the gravity hammer.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's gonna be fun.
I'm gonna disenchant that, and then right now I'll just.
You don't really need that ring of sneaking because I mean you turn invisible when you sneak. So.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. Oh, did I have another bow that you would know?
You gave the gravity bow to Deadpool.
That's right. So I'm just gonna. I can't disenchant that.
Right.
Okay, so we're good. And then the rest I'll just go get rid of,
right.
or whatever. Actually, I'll just probably drop it when I go to the next destination. So
you don't really need to sell stuff because I gave you a lot of money. Yeah. So.
Boom. All right. So I was gonna go climb High Rothgar.
Right.
So map. See, now I'm flowing. I just don't remember.
No, it's that mountain. But start in.
There it is.
Yeah, start in Iverstead, the city down at the bottom, or not Riverwood.
I'm trying to find
there it is on the right hand side.
Right. Oh.
Yeah.
Nice little trek ahead of me.
Yeah.
I used to always get that kind of mask, and the horns kind of conflict too much with stuff.
Oh, I forgot about Turbo.
Turbo and Deadpool, all good things here. All right, so hold on. Let me see what I have equipped here.
So yeah, you have your boomstick and the cheese staff, I think.
Yeah. Boomstick, cheese staff. That works for me. But before we go anywhere, we're gonna save.
What the fuck is Turbo doing? It looks like he's about to eat that guard.
Who knows? I don't know.
No.
Even if he's not. Nice. All right, let's go. That's sneaking, man. It's a habit for me. So it would actually be that way.
Yeah, you have to go through the town.
I'm going the wrong way. What do I have marked? I don't know.
I think High Rothgar. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's a skull. Okay. Ugh.
So is New Pants here with us?
Yeah, are you back, New Pants?
You back? Said back in a sec.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta come see us turn some stuff into cheese and stuff.
Yeah, we've been. This is the first time that we're using Restream to do YouTube and Twitch.
Yeah.
So it's a little different.
I got the message today from Karl. I'm like, cool.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
This is also a little bit like I've been. Last week, I recovered my computer from a horrible problem and pretty much had to start completely new.
Yeah.
So it was kind of by the seat of our pants last week. This week we're kind of a little bit more established, trying to, keep things being good. And what the fuck is he shooting?
I mean, if you give Deadpool a gravity bow, don't you think he's gonna do some crazy shit?
Yeah.
I mean, he'd probably be like, I'm trading my katanas, my guns, everything. This is amazing.
Oh, there's a goat. Boomstick him.
I was trying to do I thought that was the cheese one.
Yeah.
But
so I couldn't remember if I added the screaming goats or not.
That's the cheese one. Okay.
They might have very well screamed when you hit them, but they were so far away it didn't really register.
Are you talking about that high pitched scream that?
Yeah, that kind of sounds like
crap.
A person.
That's right. Be careful for this.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
You give people
and sprinkles.
Yeah, you give people the ability to turn people into cheese, and they suddenly become evil. Like.
Hey, every time I played Skyrim in the past, it's always been like more serious. Like I keep it like, and I get into it. When he said we were gonna play this, I was like, you know what? I'm about to do stuff that I never do.
Right.
So.
One thing with our now that we're using Restream, is it's so
it's everywhere.
Pac-Man just all over your face. Just
Oh.
The delay between us and y'all is a little bit.
Oh, is there a delay?
Yeah. So with Twitch, there's a delay. With YouTube Livestream, there's a delay. It's a few seconds. But when you use Restream, there's the delay in between you and Restream, and then the delay between Restream and the platforms. So it's a little bit bigger. So if we take a little longer to reply, sorry, it's not us. I mean, we have missed people before, but
we're definitely getting better at it.
Yeah,
it's something we want to keep getting better at. Oh, I don't know what. I think I have staff of boots and staff of cheese.
Yeah, boots was kind of disappointing.
It was.
It's funny, but don't forget your what the.
I don't care what you are, sir. You are now boots. Do you understand me? I don't know what that was, but it dropped some nice stuff here. I'm just gonna take it just for the hell of it. I mean, hey, there you go. One-handed attacks do more. Nice. Okay.
Special shield. Yeah, I mean, like you actually attack anything now that you have the these stabs.
I'm telling you, man. Like, I'm playing so different. I usually sneak everywhere. I'm like real good with the bow. Like, I'm pretty good, man. When I first started playing, I got the eagle eye one where you got the zoom.
Yeah.
Not anymore. Like, people have watched me play with the bow and arrow, and I'm sure there's people that are probably better than me, but people are like, dang, man. So it's different. This is just gonna be fun.
Right.
Boots and cheese everywhere, like.
And it takes some serious mods to kind of spur you to play the game in a different way.
Yeah.
Not because it's boring to play the game in a different way. It's just so much. Oh yeah, I forgot. Look close at the snowflakes.
Oh, I see it. The smiley face right there. I see it. That's good. What? I recognize that face. What is that face from?
It's the troll face.
Okay, the troll face. Yeah, because I didn't know. I've seen it before.
Yeah, there's a mod that replaces all the snowflakes with
troll faces.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. You were talking about playing like a game in a different way.
Yeah, one of the problems with this game is the combat is kind of clunky, melee combat at least.
Yeah.
And it doesn't really feel fluid or solid.
You don't feel the hit
right
necessarily, like it doesn't. Yeah.
And so when it comes to play styles, the best feeling play style is the sneaky archer. Like, it's super satisfying.
Did you hear about the Greybears?
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Who are you? Just a pilgrim. Oh, don't want to tell me who you are, eh?
Boots for you.
All right.
Now, one thing, be careful with these staffs.
Yeah.
And the cheese shout, because I think you can actually kill essential NPCs.
No, I'm gonna be careful. Like, I'll put my stuff away when I need to.
Right.
But in the meantime, there'll be boots and cheese. The legends across Skyrim will say the dragon bear went across the continent or whatever, and and you could follow his path by boots and cheese.
Boots and cheese.
They'll be like, what? He even turned Alduin into. You know what? We're making you cheese. Come here, troll. Oh, Deadpool got him. Deadpool got him.
Where'd he go?
Deadpool, man. Hey, he's racing me. Yeah. No, dude. Get out of here. Oh.
Just hear pew. And he goes flying.
And he went flying. All right, Deadpool. I can't believe I'm racing this bastard.
Where'd he go? There he is. He's still ragdolling. Oh, frost troll's no one's problem anymore.
Well, you always hear when people first do this quest, good job, buddy. When people do this quest, especially early game, that troll is a problem.
Yeah.
No problem here.
You're kind of... I mean, I guess you can...
Oh, dude, I've done this.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I'm just trying to find...
Just go to the left, you'll be back on the stairs.
Yeah, my path is always... Okay, yeah. Cool. My problem is I was looking at where it actually was. You can tell I played a lot because I know how to jump on walls. It's not accurate at all.
Right. Well, I bet Turbo could ride right up those walls.
What
like,
the? How did that hurt me?
It was a pretty far drop.
Oh, I'm a dragon bear, man. Walk around with 2 stabs. Oh my gosh, it's funny. So we hope everyone's week has been going well. It's definitely been busy for both of us.
Right.
It's funny because I don't know, this week, the past couple weeks, it seems like Karl and I, we talk, but it's not as much. It's just been really hectic.
It's hard to find time outside of our schedules.
Yeah.
Like,
but we always know Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Yeah.
It's time to go down, you know.
And we've started recording our episodes on Tuesdays.
Mm-hmm.
We're trying for a schedule that will allow us to record more than just the episodes that we have.
Yeah.
So if we keep up our current schedule, we'll occasionally have time to film new things.
Things. Little surprises.
Yeah.
Throw them out there.
So our previous kind of schedule was just pretty much upkeep.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
yeah.
I think there's a companion around here.
I mean, I gotta get rid of Deadpool, huh?
Yeah. I forgot to add the companion mod.
Oh, it's okay.
We weren't sure we were going to be...
Yeah, it was kind of up in the air.
Playing Skyrim tonight until...
About this afternoon?
Yeah.
Alright, let's put that away. We don't want to kill anybody in here. And we're gonna skip all this, okay? We're just gonna keep on moving.
Blah, blah, blah. Everyone knows this. Like,
I've only beaten this quest once.
Really?
Mm-hmm. First time I beat the game, I played the main story.
Mm-hmm.
Not gonna lie, I was disappointed. I was like, okay, that's cool. And then every time I played since then, I never did the main quest.
I feel like it's maybe not as anticlimactic as Oblivion felt, but it's still pretty anticlimactic.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't cheesify.
And it's this one.
Yeah.
Oh no. It's there. It is. Oh, what is it? What does he say? Cheese for everyone.
Right. Also, you might take a look at your shouts in third person at one point.
Okay.
So.
I just came here because you told me to come here.
You called for me.
Yeah. I'm ready to learn. Sweet. By the way, we make sure you check out our YouTube channel. Of course, TheSecondPlayers.
I mean, if you're watching this on YouTube,
yeah, of course,
disregard.
of course. I forgot about that.
Yeah,
I forgot. I'm just, you know.
Well, if you're watching this on YouTube, we're on Twitch as well. Twitch.com/TheSecondPlayers.
Yeah.
What
the? My thing I was getting to is we actually beat Mario.
Yes.
So make sure you check out that series. It actually happened.
Yep. Our final episode happened today. Mm-hmm. There's a little bit of an Easter egg about our next series. No one's noticed it yet. So,
yeah, we got a game coming.
Yeah. It's a little more frustrating than I remember it. We recorded it on Tuesday. And
I'm talking to you. Yeah, but, you know, I was thinking about it. I was like, we're going to...
Yeah, just back up. You let him write row on the ground. Like...
Alright. You gonna write it?
Yeah, this is one of the issues with Skyrim, is even at its best, it's kind of glitchy. And since you hurried up and talked to him instead of letting him write, now he's stuck. So
it's okay. Quick save, it auto saved when I walked in.
Right.
But yeah, we have a new one coming out, and even though I was thinking about this, getting back on topic there, I was thinking about. I was like, you know, it was a little wonky at times, but I think it's something that we will definitely finish and bring it to you. You know,
it's an interesting game. And it
bastard.
It's a remaster sort of a game that came out a long time ago, and it now that we've played some of it, of the remaster, and dealing with the wonkiness, it kind of reminds me of when it originally came out, because it was kind of wonky then too.
Did they patch it or do something with it?
No,
or?
no. I mean, it's
just,
a 10-year-old game.
Well, I know that. I'm just wondering if they did something to make it better, but
no,
it's not.
It started wonky, but by the time you got to the end of the game, you kind of develop a skill in playing it. So
and that's what I feel like with this. Like it might take some time, but
by the end of our session, we had kind of started to pick things up and do better at it. I forgot actually that I need to hop into the game every little bit because it works on a 24-hour cycle. Mm-hmm. So to build our characters up while we're not playing, I still have to hop into the game.
Yeah, I remember you saying that.
I forgot about that yesterday, and I'll remember tonight. So after we get done with this, but next Tuesday, it's definitely going to be.
Yep.
Yeah.
Since you're already here, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button, and get those notifications, and it'll be right there for you.
Yep. You have to stare at it like a wall. Yeah.
Okay. Thanks, buddy. See, that tells you I played this game over 1,000 hours easily, and I'm like completely lost with this.
I've done this. I usually do up until unlocking the blades with this storyline.
I don't even do. The only one I do is where I get the Dragonstone. Seriously,
right.
And then I'm done. Like
I like the dash shout they teach you. So
I'll be honest. I don't ever use shouts when I play Skyrim.
Wow.
I don't. And I know that's part of the game, but to me, I like taking a character and being like, I'm gonna be a spell sword, or I'm gonna be a dual wielder. Like I like using. I'm not saying shouts aren't skill based, but I like using as much skill as I can from how I know the game.
Right. One thing that I kind of don't like shouts for. Yeah, you have to teach yourself row. So you have to spend a point in. Oh well, they already spent that point. Never mind. So
it says unrelenting force.
Yeah. So now you have to hold it enough to do Fus row.
Oh, they want me to use.
Yeah.
Use them on these.
Yeah. There you go.
And they just stand there like, that's awesome.
Go into third person, actually.
Oh yeah, my bad.
For your next shout.
Yeah, I gotta wait.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Oh. They all laughed?
Yeah, the laugh track because you don't have...
oh, yeah.
You have to wait.
Well, I actually did it early.
Yeah.
Come on, reappear. There you go. There you go.
Yeah, the animation isn't working right.
What was he supposed to do? Like he's sneezing?
No, he's supposed to bend over and fart at him. So.
A big grizzly bear doing that. Dragon bear.
Right.
You learn quickly. Yeah, man. I haven't done this mission in years. Like, it's crazy. Oh. Oh.
But.
Oh. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I don't like the shouts because it changed kind of how spells work from Oblivion. Like in Oblivion, you could be dual wielding and still cast a spell. Well, they kind of, because you can shout while you're dual wielding, they changed that. So
that sucks, man. Yeah, for me, like I've never used shouts.
Right.
I mean, to tell you that I've only done this once, I literally only have like Unrelenting Force and then other ones that I find from discovering them.
Right.
But I still don't use them. I'm just like, okay. I don't know. It's weird for me. Skyrim is one of those games for me that I literally can like plug into and like unplug for a while.
Right.
Like there's times like for Sonic Knuckles and 3 for You. That's what this game typically has been for me.
Yeah. So
I think the shouts make it a little too easy. Because I mean, if you're surrounded by something and you do that and everything goes flying, then you know. All right, here we go. But you are the Dragonborn, so it makes sense. Yeah.
This crap is long and boring.
Whirlwind. Well, this really is something new for me because I really don't.
Whirlwind Whirlwind Sprint is my favorite shout.
Could you imagine Deadpool just hanging out with a bunch of these guys? Like, the Greybeard's like, these guys are weird.
You just have to stare at it like a dragon wall.
Yeah, I mean, I was looking at it.
You won't be able to equip it until you gain basically a dragon soul.
Yeah, kill another dragon.
No,
they give you one. I get you, my bad. It's been a long time.
Okay. Let's see what we got here.
And Deadpool gets right in the way. I already did it.
Well, you were still holding the button, so it tried to do it again. But you have to, they're going to open the gate for a second, and you're going to dash through. Like that. See?
Oh, well, I already did it, guys. I proved it to you. Okay. Okay. Standing next to you, dude.
There you
go. But if I knocked him off the cliff. Whoa! He's good, guys. He's really good. Okay.
Lands at Iverstead.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, now you
I'm just going to save it again just to make sure. This is kind of the Skyrim formula.
Yeah.
All right. It's astonishing.
Yeah.
All right. I want to hit B, but I know it'll exit it completely. What's next? Also, I had heard this. Speaking of Elder Scrolls, I got an article on my phone, and it said that it's talking about Bethesda, and it said that they're basically saying that don't expect Elder Scrolls 6 for a while. Like,
well, I mean, that's what they said at E3.
Yeah. It's just crazy, you know?
Well, that's one thing that kind of irks me about a lot of game journalism is a company will say something, and then everyone will talk about it, and then three to 6 months later, you'll start seeing articles basically repeating what was just said.
Yeah.
Well, not just said, but was said previously.
Mm-hmm.
And
I'm just gonna fast travel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that. It's just one of those things for me. It kind of, I don't know if I should go get that horn or not. So you say you like to go to where the blades are?
Well, you have to do this quest for a while to kind of unlock.
Yeah, let's not do that. Let's take this off. No, I want the marker.
Let me find my notes. So
there you go. Remove it. Okay.
So I have a bunch of stuff that I've set around. There should be a cave called Honey Strand Cave.
I wish there was a way you could do the a legend.
No. I mean the caves are little pointy things, but I'm not sure like which one.
That's the cave, or these are caves.
Those are caves.
Yeah, that's yeah. Okay. Blind Cliff Cave. Reach Water Cave. Sinkhole. Kind of sucks with all of them on here.
Yeah, I think it's near Iverstead.
Okay. This stick is really sensitive.
Yeah.
All right, so well, just on the map. So Iverstead is right here. There it is. So I'll just go to Iverstead. Seems that's where this bear's stationing. But yeah, it goes back to what I said previously. Like it. Maybe. No, I'm a dragon bear.
Dova bear. Oh yeah, this is the Dragonborn DLC. You hit a guard.
Well, they got in the way. I'm sorry, people. I'm sorry.
In the meantime, you hear Deadpool in the background just murdering people. So now you're in Mistvale. You've been taken.
No, I'm in Riften.
Yeah, you've been taken all the way to Riften.
So Riften.
Yeah, so.
Riften actually is one of my favorite towns. I passed it.
Yeah, you passed it.
Riften is actually one of my favorite cities.
Right.
Just because of how it's built and stuff. The Thieves Guild quest line is actually one of my favorites, but I've done it so many times. It's one, if you're really playing the game, it's one that'll help you accumulate a lot of money. And if you steal stuff, which I don't do in real life, but I do like doing it in this game, it gives you the avenue to sell that stuff.
Right.
But one thing about Skyrim that I don't like particularly is I don't like how, and I love Skyrim, it's probably my top 5 favorite games, but I don't like how each quest that you do for a guild, you become the leader. It's almost like, why can't you just...
That was my problem with Oblivion. You're going the wrong way.
I'm going that way. Yeah, my bad.
That was my problem with Oblivion. A little less so in Morrowind.
Mm-hmm.
But I think the idea, though, I mean, in Morrowind...
See if I can ride the wall down.
Oh. Yeah. It was... The way your stats and whatnot worked, it was kind of difficult.
I just died in the water. Nice. See, I never play like this, so I'm going
Well,
ballsy.
I mean, you can fast travel straight to the cave.
I know, but I wanted to travel there.
In Morrowind, it's kind of hard to make a character that can do everything.
Mm-hmm.
But Oblivion, Skyrim, kind of, I mean, you've got an all-in-one character.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a bear.
There was a bear. Don't run up on this bear, because I am the bear. You understand?
I think it's still alive.
Oh, that's good. Oh!
You kill stealing bastard.
Oh. Alright. Uh-oh. This may be perfect for a bear if it's a honey cave. Macho?
Was not expecting that.
Oh yeah, you found where I lived, yeah. I was waiting for you. Boo, here I am. Alright, there you go. Holy hand grenade.
So, around here somewhere is a rabbit you can recruit.
How about Macho Man?
It looks like the rabbit took care of him.
Oh yeah. Alright. Wow, that was funny. But yeah, that was one thing that I really... Because my first playthrough, I literally... Oh, Frost Troll. I did literally everything you could do. Like, I participated in the Civil War thing. Right. And then I went to every town and became the thing of every city, had all the houses. And I did, like, just about everything. And then I was like, you know, that kind of wasn't fun. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
What was that?
I think there's a troll around here somewhere. Look to your left. No?
So now, is Deadpool and the bunny following?
I think Deadpool and the bunny is following you.
Got a bear with Deadpool, a bunny, and a big slug. Snail that I ride around.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. That's worthy of a save.
So I'll let you do whatever you want to do at this point, because everything else is just kind of random throughout.
Random.
So.
Random.
Hey, New Pants. Glad to see you're back.
Hey, nice. Welcome back, New Pants.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, just, let me think of something. I don't know where you go to activate. You know what? I'll just do this for the heck of it really quick. Since I was just talking about it. No! I don't want to go to stables. But,
So now that you're a bear with a killer rabbit,
and this
you're going to join the Thieves Guild.
And this guy's gonna talk crap, and I'm gonna be like, dude, really? I'm a grizzly bear. I'm not scared of you, son. Oh, okay. Blackbriars, yeah, whatever. Intimidate. Don't make me laugh.
It's a bear trying to intimidate you.
Yeah.
Don't make me laugh.
And then, of course, she's like, hey, you owe me money. Hey, it wasn't my fault that it messed up. And then it goes on. So what's going on tonight, New Pants? Anything exciting? I know you're sitting here chilling with us, but what's been going on with your week and stuff, brother? Oh. Magic Bear.
Yeah.
That's right, Magic Bear.
He becomes completely invisible when he sneaks.
Yeah.
Like,
and I have arrows equipped, which I never use, which makes that even funnier.
I forgot you have the staff of sweet rolls.
Yeah, I do. Hey, Bornyoff. Let's save it because I don't know how good I am at pickpocketing. So things go bad, I might just boomstick and cheese it. Okay.
Literally boomstick and cheese.
Yeah. I like that one time I turned him into cheese and then I was like, boom, and then blew it away. But yeah, it's pretty crazy.
So I've been watching Fallout 76 stuff as it comes out. That's cool, New Pants.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Sometimes that's all you want to do is just relax a bit, you know.
It's the best thing you can do.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. I know you're talking about Fallout 76. Last night, this is what I did. If you guys noticed Twitter was really quiet, it's because of this. So I've been having kind of a rough time with some things, but it's okay because that's part of life and you just get past it. But anyways, it's funny. I know exactly which one it was.
Yeah.
And so I had bought this. Oh, it's right there. Oh. Sometimes they put it right where you don't even have to move it, really. There you go. And then, again. Sorry. Oh. Oh! I don't want to hear that laughter, damn it. Ah! It's over here. It's over here. The stick is kind of touchy.
A little bit.
Oh god, that's close. Yeah, like. Wow, that's actually one of the most real statements I've ever heard.
I've been really disappointed in Fallout 76, to be honest. I mean, I wasn't super excited to begin with, but now that information is coming out more and more, I'm it's definitely going to be a Fallout game I pass on, which is sad because I've played Fallout 1, 2, Tactics, 3, New Vegas, 4. Like,
I do plan it on this guy, I think.
Yeah, Brent. No. Yeah. See, you weren't paying attention, and now I don't know.
I gotta go back to... Yeah, but you said you had played Fallout, all the ones.
Yeah, well, there's a few I haven't played, but...
I'll find you. I'll find you, button. There it is.
Yeah. I mean, haven't missed much on those. But I hope this isn't an indication of the direction Bethesda is trying to head in.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. Like, I've only played Fallout 3.
Actually, I kind of feel you, New Pants. I mean, I have friends, but I used to play MMOs a lot of MMOs back in the day. You name an MMO that existed. Let's go kill something. You name an MMO that existed between like.
He's listening to it.
But I pretty much played every major MMO between 2005 and 2010.
Yeah.
And Fallout 76 just screams crappy MMO to me. Like, the world seems very MMO-y. The quests seem very MMO-y. How everyone reacts seem like how the enemies react seem very MMO-y. Yeah.
It's kind of like with that Creation Club stuff and the mods. They're trying to just pull in that little bit because we've talked about this on the show before. It's funny on YouTube, but we love Bethesda, and I feel like they're in trouble with Elder Scrolls just based off some of the stuff Karl's told me. So they're trying to do everything they can, and Fallout is really more popular right now, but I think it's
right
trying to do what they can.
And if they were going to try to release a
so what happened? We're all just chilling out now? Did the game glitch out on me?
Probably.
I planted it too.
Yeah, the no NPC thing really bugs me.
Mm-hmm.
The microtransactions probably bug me the most out of anything, but the no NPCs. I mean, there's NPCs. There's robots that sell you shit, like, but. I really feel like they've. It's. I don't want to be like, oh, it's a slippery slope for a company, but I've seen so many game companies start down this path and fail. Like, yeah, it's all about, your digital lang and getting it bigger and bigger. Like, I mean, most MMOs are about that at the end of the day.
Yeah, and we played Final Fantasy 14 together. That's kind of where the second player started,
right?
And I loved it, like I really did, and they did too. But at the end of the day, we talked about like playing it again, but there's some things about it where you're like,
14 definitely has a better community than most MMOs. I like the style of 14.
I do too. It's a stupid story. They make you play the story.
I haven't heard all the rumors about Fallout Miami. I'm not entirely sure. It right now I'm kind of the state of mind. But I haven't read a whole lot into it, but
dang,
right
man.
now I kind of want to write off those rumors as just kind of the internet. But you never know.
It does make you wonder where they put the next city or the next setting.
So I'm under the impression that Fallout Miami was a mod, actually. That
really?
Yeah, that people were working on.
Oh, okay.
That I've heard two rumors. I've heard they've been completely destroyed, and New Pants if I'm wrong here, because I haven't had a whole lot of time in the past couple weeks to read up on stuff. But I've heard that Bethesda has bought out the people that were making that mod to kind of make a standalone game. And I've also heard that Bethesda has sent a cease and desist because they're planning on doing it themselves. I know. I can't remember if it was called Fallout Miami, but it was supposed to take place in Florida, and be about like the gangs in that area and stuff like that. I remember watching some things about it when the mod was being worked on, like when it first started. I want to say that's what it was called, but I'm not sure. Like, I have seen people have already figured out how to mod Fallout 76 though, so there's that. Much to Bethesda's
enjoyment.
Yeah,
I'm sure they're probably like, gosh, which is silly.
Yeah.
There, edited it.
Yeah.
3 times we got it.
My big problem with Fallout 76 is the fact that it's not starting with private servers. I would run a private server for me and my friends to play, but I don't want to have to wait a year, like, to be able to play a private server.
And then you said after a year, when you go to the private server, it restarts everything.
Yeah, if you go from the public server to the private server, you have to make a new character. So.
See, that right there to me was, what? What you want, man? That right there, honestly, whenever you told me that, I was like, dang, dude, that I couldn't imagine if I was playing 14 and they were like, all right, so now you've done all this. Let's go to the rat way.
My ultimate problem with 14 is the fact that you have to follow the storyline, and it's very time consuming. It's time consuming to continue
and stay on it.
Yeah,
because we played it quite a bit, and then it just got to the point where we had to play so much story that it just we
kind of hit a brick wall.
We were way behind.
Yeah,
way behind. We had another friend that was playing this, and he was like, "Where's my rabbit?"
I don't know.
But
there it is.
I'll just let them handle this. But yeah, we played 14, and we had a friend that played, and he was way ahead of us, and he was like, "You haven't beat this yet?" And we were like, "No, like this is a lot of story," and they keep adding expansions, which is great, But if we were to get back into it, oh god,
when you only have a handful of hours a week to play an MMO, it kind of starts to wear on you,
Yeah.
And if I'm going to...
Oh, I forgot about the bear trap shit. A bear trap.
Yeah.
Wow.
If I'm going to play a game that's like an MMO, I'd want to play something that a lot of time and effort has been put into.
Mm-hmm.
And whoa, that's a lot of boots.
For a rat.
Yeah.
Which one was the Yeah, I agree, because at that time when we were playing 14, man, we were playing till like 2 or 3 in the morning.
Yeah.
Just about every night. It was unreal.
And we still weren't getting caught up.
No. This one would be fun. Oh, I can't leave a rupee. Why were they called rupees?
I don't know. There's a lot of weird things in Zelda that...
Watch this. Butterfly in the sky.
Well, that is significantly less impressive than I was expecting.
It's okay. I can't go through the door now.
You're being blocked by butterflies.
Son of a...
So some Dwarf Fortress shit right there.
Good God.
Dwarf Fortress is a game I've put a lot of...
I will not use this item. I'll get stuck. Well, actually, it probably won't be so bad if it's out in the open.
Right.
Gotta eat. Gotta love those sweet rolls. But yeah, definitely. I think Fallout 76 had a good idea behind it, like you said, but ultimately it's... I
like the idea of a survival game based in the Fallout universe. It's interesting.
It's the best survival game, I feel like, that's put out on that level.
Right.
It's the best survival game.
Well, so...
There's a rat. No.
The survival in Fallout 4 is really bad, in my opinion.
I forgot this one was kind of weak, too.
Yeah, just
one. I want, like...
A fountain of sweet rolls.
Yeah. You know what? We'll just do the boomstick and a holy hand grenade.
That's an arrow, so you have to shoot it from a bow.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
Okay, well, never mind then.
Well, you have that hunting bow. Why not give the bow a try? Like, how many of those holy hand grenades do you have?
999.
Okay, so no, you have one.
Only one.
Yeah, it does 999 damage. So let's hold on to the holy hand grenade.
Well, yeah, good call. I was about to be like, here we go.
Yeah, it's hard for me to see it as a survival game too. New pants.
What, Fallout 4?
Well, kind of both, but
yeah.
Fallout 4, the execution's kind of really bad. If you add a lot of mods, it can be a really fun survival game, but so can this. But 76 is a very basic MMO with not a whole lot of effort put into it, in my opinion. The only thing that I kind of like from it is the card system for your character stats, where you can have one card for each of your specials. But I don't like how you can swap out those cards on the fly, so it really doesn't matter what your build is. So they simultaneously came up with a really interesting system where you kind of have to pick and choose what you can do. But then they made it to where you can literally, between attacks, change your card setup, so it really doesn't matter.
Wow.
So
maybe that's why they make you restart. Do you get what I'm saying? When the private, because they're kind of like, well, we're not making it where you're on a set path anyways to
right.
a point.
No, if you've never really like gotten into modding, I suggest giving it a try.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. I've never experienced it to this level, but
right
yeah.
With the Nexus mods, and their guides, if you don't really know what you're doing, they kind of easily introduces you into it.
Mm-hmm.
There's several
not yet.
Several YouTubers that focus on mods. Probably my favorite is MXR Mods. Just because he's kind of not ashamed to tell it like it is when he's talking about a mod. If it's crap, he'll say it's crap. What do you mean, New Pants? Like with adding mods to Bethesda games, or like Fallout 76? Because I mean, when you mod a Bethesda game,
I would say it makes it better.
Yeah, it depending on the mod you use. One of my favorite is like the Ordinator perks. MXR, not N. Sorry, I kind of mumble sometimes. Ordinator perks is probably one of my favorites, just because it expands upon the perk tree. It doesn't completely replace it. So, yeah. MXR pretty much talks about mods. He does do some gameplay stuff. I think right now he's kind of struggling on his channel, just because of kind of the YouTube adpocalypse and how things go. He has some other channels though. It does make me feel kind of bad because I watch him a lot.
This is part of it.
Yeah, he's always kind of a good barometer of what's available. But if you haven't really delved deep, I'd say just a good starting point is Ordinator Perks of Skyrim. Just because it expands upon each perk tree, and it really
adds some depth.
Yeah, it doesn't really drastically change the kind of characters you can make.
Yeah.
But it awesome, dude.
Yeah.
But it kind of it's kind of like the seasoning on really good food. Like adding a little bit of salt to, a really good dish, like, makes all the difference. And it really, I don't suggest it for like your first playthrough of Skyrim or anything like that. But if it's your like with me, I've probably played through the game at this point about 15 times. So
yeah.
That's why he's playing and I'm not. Not necessarily because I played it more, but I've played it more with mods than he has. So
yeah.
And this isn't a typical mod build that I do if I'm playing personally. Sort of. They don't merge together. They're still in their own categories, but each one is about 2 to 3 times bigger. Hey, Blackhearts Gaming, how you doing? So, like,
I remember how you talk to him and he tells you.
Yeah. One good example with Ordinator is you can kind of focus into crossbows or longbows or short bows. So it kind of adds a little bit more flavor, I guess.
Yeah, because
that's good to hear, Blackhearts.
Hey, how you doing, Blackhearts?
So we're just playing some Skyrim again. So
yeah, doing some mods. Are you ready to pay? There it is.
I'm trying to think of some other really good mods that I like. If you're looking for kind of a survival-ish experience for Skyrim, Frostfall, and there's some mods that build on from Frostfall. I think that's what it's called.
Is that the one that makes it where like your temperature you
Yeah.
get cold and
So
all that?
you get hungry, you get thirsty, you have to sleep, and you have to worry about your temperature. So you have to wear like cloaks and stuff like that.
Red Dead? No,
Yeah, well,
that's
a
where they
little
took
bit,
it from. That's where the Red Dead took it from. Rockstar.
I haven't got to play 76 yet. I have a coworker that got into the beta, and he got 2 invites, and he didn't invite me because I've been skeptical about the game, so he didn't want to invite someone who will be a downer. So I think he got invites. I don't know. He may not have. But I've been watching gameplay of it.
I know what to do. I've played this enough.
Right. Oh. I mean, it's already broke, man.
I know.
You only have to like hit it once.
I'm a bear.
But
I go hard in the paint.
I've been watching I've been watching people play 76.
Hey, I'm a good turd.
The gameplay that I've watched has been really disappointing.
I haven't heard much good I haven't heard like great things about it.
And I mean, it's still in beta, so they may make a whole lot of changes. But it's definitely not going to be something that I buy. Mainly because I have too many games to buy anyway. Well, okay, so Pokemon Let's Go is about to come out, and as much as I don't want to buy that game, I'm gonna have to buy that game. So
who's this guy?
No, it wasn't him. We don't work together. That's why we don't get to see each other much. So
we actually live like on the opposite sides of town, but
yeah, we live on opposite sides of the city, work on opposite sides of the city.
Yeah.
But we managed to come together twice a week to play games.
Yeah, it's awesome.
But yeah, Pokemon Let's Go.
It's this statue.
Yeah,
that's what it is. I remember.
I've already paid for Smash Brothers Ultimate. We may not play it really on the channel, but I've been a huge Smash Brothers fan. I remember being like 11 and getting it for the Nintendo 64.
I remember playing the 64 one.
Yeah, and I probably played only Smash 64 until I got a GameCube with Smash Brothers Melee.
Yeah.
So
it's funny she's talking crap about this girl right there, and she's like
right there.
Yeah, and it's like I can't hear you. I don't know what I'm helping her with.
Right. And actually, that's going back to 76. One of the reasons I kind of think they don't have a whole lot of NPCs is because the size of the world plus I mean we may stream a bit of Smash. Keith is not as good as me. I'm not like talking down. I've played a lot. He hasn't played a whole lot.
One day we'll play Mortal Kombat too. I'm just joking.
That'd
be the difference right there.
Right. Like he could just thoroughly whoop me in Mortal Kombat.
And it'll be the same in Smash.
Yeah.
So.
I loved GameCube Smash Brothers, Black Hearts. Like
that's one I played the most.
Melee
in high school. Yeah.
As a matter of fact, our senior year of high school, I would bring my GameCube up to school because we didn't have to go to school the entire day.
I got out like at noon at that point.
Yeah. But I had a job after school, and I lived 30 minutes away from where we went to high school, and it was.
I thought it was more than that.
Well, yeah, it's like
Blackheart's Mortal Kombat, yes.
Yeah, he's a maniac at that game. But
you're talking about you were working and it was about 30 minutes.
Well, it's more like 45 to an hour, but I knew some shortcuts I wasn't supposed to be taking, so basically I drove over a foothill down a really rickety
you rode
path.
a Jeep.
Well, yeah. I used to be kind of I still am kind of a crazy driver, but
don't have the Jeep anymore.
Yeah, I'm a lot lower to the ground. I drive a Volkswagen Beetle now, so it's
better on gas.
Yeah, a lot better on gas.
By the way, Blackhearts, who do you main and who do you like to use in Mortal Kombat? And here's one: what's your favorite Mortal Kombat? That's a good one.
Yeah,
that's a good one. But continue your Smash stories.
About that. So I would bring my GameCube up, and there was a room in the back of our library, which I was actually pretty good friends with the librarian because I read, and that was kind of not very common at our high school.
Yeah, I read too. I miss it.
So she would let me use the room, and I would set up a TV, hook up my console. And I forgot about the pew.
Yeah, you hear them all practicing. Pew!
And then everyone who didn't have class, and some people who did have class, would sneak into that room, and we would play Smash Brothers for hours, which is one reason I got good at Smash.
Nice.
I always liked MK3 in arcade.
Ultimate, you know what's crazy is the reason why they made Ultimate is not one of the main reasons, but Mortal Kombat 3 was the first one and the only one that didn't have Scorpion.
Yeah.
And they put Cyrax in it and everyone thought, oh, that's Scorpion but cyborg form, and they're like, no, it's not. So I like the arcades. To be honest, I played those when I was younger and I wasn't great at them. Like, I knew I was decent, but when Mortal Kombat 9 hit, they started going towards more of a tournament style combos, juggles.
Yeah.
And then from there, yeah. Melina. Oh, man. You know, Melina, I like Scorpion, of course. Scorpion, and I'm trying to think of another character. I can't think right now. Melina just trumps them so much because anytime they do the spear or certain moves, she does that drop down, and it's very, very nice. I played some Melina characters online, and they are brutal.
Yeah.
Holy crap!
That's one reason I try to stay away from arcades now. Is yeah.
The question was it worth? Is it worth it? Like, do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, because Marvel vs. Capcom is great.
Because every time I go around arcades, I want to buy and or build myself a cabinet.
Yep, I want one too.
And I don't know where in this apartment I could fit one. So
ooh, Noob Saibot.
Yeah. Noob
Saibot's good.
But I prefer Marvel vs. Capcom to Mortal Kombat. We have some tales of our old battles. Marvel vs. Capcom 3?
3.
Yeah, 3.
3. Yeah, Marvel vs. Capcom is great.
Yeah.
My thing is I was going to buy the new one, Infinite. Now we're getting into my realm here with some fighting games.
Yeah.
I was going to buy that one, and this is funny how OCD I am with this. Normally I'll always close this and back out because I'm like, I got to keep it a secret. But I got people with me now, so anyways.
The rabbit can close it as you
yeah, he can do whatever. But I wanted Infinite because I was like, man, they actually had 2-on-2. And I'm sorry, I like that better. The 3-on-3 and the flashiness and all that, it's cool, but I feel like MVC can kind of cross into, it takes skill, but it's more of an offensive fest, you know? And I kind of like that pacing. What helped me get really good at fighting games was Street Fighter Alpha 3. I played the snot out of it, and I'm embarrassed to say this. I did not beat M. Bison. I get to Bison, and I didn't Now, let me say this. I wouldn't lower the difficulty. You know, I wasn't going on easy. I keep it on normal difficulty. I get all the way to Bison, and I could not beat him for almost a year. Almost a year. And then once that clicked, that really established me as a fighter. You know, and Street Fighter is slower and more technical. So MVC to me is fun, but it's... You get what I'm saying. Yeah. But, yeah. Akuma and Morgan. Mega Man and Morgan. Nice. We used... Who did you use on your team?
So I would use Deadpool.
Hey, kill that rabbit.
Side note, I am kind of disappointed because I put in a mod that isn't working. That's supposed to make all rabbits try to kill you. But
hey, where can I? Yeah, that would be funny. Where can I go to get weapons again? Remember, wasn't there like a bunch of? I just need to go buy some, don't I?
Yeah, pretty much any weapon store has weird.
I just need to go buy them. Okay.
Anyway, my team was Deadpool, Tron Bon, and what's her name from Okami?
Amaterasu.
Yeah, Amaterasu. Which Amaterasu was kind of cheap in Marvel vs. Capcom 3, but I was fighting him, and I needed an answer to his characters because you played Wolverine, Hulk, and
I would change it because I would use it would either be Wolverine was always there, Hulk. I would transfer Hulk. More times than not, I'd have an Akuma or Ryu, depending on what I wanted there. Someone's trying to fight me right now. Hold on, guys.
What the fuck is that? Oh, it's
What the hell is this?
It's a devil tree.
What? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm not gonna do anything because I'll probably hit somebody.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll just let them take them. You guys do it. Because I'll kill somebody and cause an issue.
What the?
Wow. I've never seen anything like that in
my
life.
It's a mod, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know what mod it is.
And it walked right into town. Yeah, but anyways, I would always use Wolverine. And I would use Akuma or Ryu. Same style, but I would alternate. And then I would use either Hulk or Zero.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was. I thought it was like a giant frog standing up. Like,
right,
but it was some weird mushroom penisy looking thing.
And where Karl would get me is I would use Wolverine. Every character he had would be a buff to mine, and it was so awesome because I'd pull in Wolverine and I'd be like da, 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 and then he'd pull in Amaterasu. Was your
Wolverine counter?
Yeah. It was good. We had some awesome battles. Look at this guy.
Yeah.
All right, here you go. 15 hit combo, Jason Voorhees, MKX. Back square, triangle, triangle, forward circle, triangle, square, 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 L2, R2. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
When I say that to people, they're like, what? And I'm like, yeah, I only practice it for like 10 hours in training to get the timing perfect.
So, with all these weird monsters, I kind of actually want you to start exploring a bit. So maybe we can...
I need to buy something. I'm trying to buy a weapon here really quick. So I don't just depend on that staff.
Orcish Battle Axe is Soul Snares.
I think I might just buy that. And
go to what's his name shop and buy like the Bella statue that you can smash things with.
Where was that at again? That's what I was.
In Whiterun.
That's what I was trying to figure out where to buy a good weapon with your mods and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Boom. See, I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. See, I'm really looking forward to. Shut up! I know you want me to go in there and to get that girl. She's a red guard. You know.
It's one of the most boring quests in the game.
Yeah, I've done it both ways, and then you're just like, okay. So do I need to wait until daylight?
Yeah, wait until day, and then go into what's his name shop.
Is it which button is it? Oh, it's this one.
Yeah,
it's a little different.
But with Smash Ultimate, I think we'll. Yeah, that's Deadpool.
Deadpool and a killer rabbit.
Yeah.
And then see, there's the killer rabbit, there's Deadpool, and then you got Magic Bear, and then I ride around on a big snail. I mean,
when it shows up, it's a little slow, so we always leave it behind.
So where is that?
Just a Bellathor's shop.
Oh, Bellathor.
Yeah.
The old, don't tell me, Breton.
Yeah. So
Smash.
On a side note, I kind of the mods I threw into this kind of had the idea to slowly kind of make this game more and more ridiculous the more he played.
Oh, I know, and I'm liking it.
It seems to be doing that.
I like it.
But when Smash Ultimate comes out,
we got to do this one.
Yeah, we'll probably spend some time playing it. I'm really excited about the adventure mode, World of Light. Sorry, I kind of had the hiccups. It's an interesting kind of take on the adventure mode, like the story mode.
Mm-hmm.
Reminds me of Subspace Emissary, but maybe not quite as infuriating. So, and I really like that there's all the characters, like all the previous characters are in it.
Let's go over here.
In high school, when I played Melee with a bunch of people, I was notorious for taking down shit talkers with Pichu. So
I remember that story.
I can't wait to get my Pichu on again.
Pichu. I'm gonna go right here, and I'm just gonna explore around there.
Yeah. So
get my Pichu on. I always like the look of the.
There's Turbo.
There's Turbo. See, this is how we roll. Hey, buddy, come on. What the hell was that? You don't know how to ride the. I don't. It's alright. We're having fun. Get out of here. You're
it's slow, so glitchy.
You're too. Let's go. No, that's a camp. Let's go over here. Force Cola. It's not what I wanted, but it's okay. Ness for the win.
Yeah, I liked Ness. I never really could get the hang of Lucas though. He's different enough to where I have trouble. But I mean, Ness was in the original. I played him a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, it's a snail. he got to pick between a slug and a snail, and he picked the snail. So.
Yeah, why not? Hey, you want some? Oh yeah! Get him, rabbit! Get him, rabbit!
Whoa!
They got him cornered.
Yeah.
Deadpool and a killer rabbit. That is like the most awesome thing ever. Like it has to be.
I can't remember what book you're supposed to place there, but it's really not worth the trouble.
You know what? I'll just go ahead and sleep. Why not?
And I'll autosave for you.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I think we'll probably do some Smash.
Yeah.
I don't know how we'll do it.
It probably. I think doing it on here would probably be good. Streaming it.
Yeah. You know, I wonder how the online play is.
Oh yeah.
So because that's what I was about to say. If we do stream,
that would be cool.
Yeah, we can. I think there's a way to open like a room for people to sit and play, and you know
that would be cool.
We probably wouldn't get very serious with it.
Yeah, let's get on it. Let's do it.
I'm not the kind of person that likes the zero, Final Destination, no items, Fox only kind of play. To me, it's a game that you want to have fun with.
Mm-hmm.
Granted, I have beat people as Pichu on Final Destination with no items, and I'll always rub it in that guy's face because he was so mad when I beat him. But
hey,
I'm excited for the game. I'm really excited for Piranha Plant as a character.
Piranha Plant.
I find it funny.
I stole that lady's statue and then just put it in a random. There you go. See, I'm down on weight now, so we're good.
Yeah.
All right, now that looks pretty good. Intimidating. Ah! This big bear running around with a skull on a stick. Yeah,
followed by Deadpool and a rabbit.
Yeah, they'd all be laughing about the rabbit. Yeah, I'm down to play some Smash.
Yeah.
I like Smash a lot, and I give it its props because to me, it's a fighting game. It's just it's in a different vein. It may not be your traditional combo based, but I put some time into it and I love it.
Right.
For me, Link is typically who I use, and I guess it's because he kind of doesn't change. Adult Link.
Yeah.
Adult
Well,
Link.
word is he's a little bit different in this one since he's based on Breath of the Wild
Yeah.
Link, and his bombs are remote bombs.
That's cool with me.
So-
Let's see if I can do it. Come on. Oh, see? Dodged it. But you didn't dodge that. Did you? Did you? Did you? It's funny, as you can kind of tell, like, I've played this so much, I'm used to the melee, like, the way it plays, and that's dope. This poor rabbit's like, let me kill somebody.
I thirst for blood too.
Yeah. But yeah, if you guys are, want to do that when Smash comes out, we'll look into that and see if we can,
Yeah.
get together and play. Was that a rotten one?
Yeah, it looked like.
It said rotten. Ugh.
I need to get. Well, so.
Oh, let's go in here. Screw
Before we do that, I want to get a USB to Ethernet adapter for my Switch to make it a little more stable.
Oh,
the Wi-Fi is pretty good on them, but I'd prefer just if we're doing things online.
Yeah.
I might have one laying around here somewhere. That's why I kind of hesitated. I might have one. I have a couple boxes of miscellaneous cables from years ago, so yeah. Yeah.
In the name of the moon.
The Deadpool in this,
Uh-oh.
like, his voice actor isn't very good. The guy that they had read his lines, but the things he says are very Deadpool-y. So...
Oh, sorry, Deadpool. Oh, yeah. He just disappeared in Oblivion because he has that bow.
Yeah. Also, I don't know if you know this, but the male Briarhearts in this, if you can sneak up on them, pickpocket them,
they die,
and steal the Briarheart, they die.
Yeah.
So I thought that was a really neat touch.
Me too. Oh, hit that trap, but it's okay. It's okay. What are you gonna do?
But there was another game coming out that I need to buy that can't remember now. I mean, Smash comes out next month.
Yes.
Pokemon.
Get him. Get him, Deadpool.
I can't remember the other game that's coming out that I'm excited to get.
I don't want Gravity Hammer. I like this one.
Trollendrung.
Yeah. Troll head on it.
Yeah.
Had it.
It's two-handed. I could never get
that. No, there it is.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get healing.
Yeah. I could never get the mod that's supposed to make two-handed weapons, one-handed weapons to work.
Oh, that's cool. I actually like two-handed. Dang it.
Yeah. See you next time, Blackhearts, and hope you have a good night.
Yes, thank you so much for dropping in. We'll have to play some Mortal Kombat sometime.
Yeah.
Melina over here. Yeah, Melina is always tough. She's so fast. Oh, dangers of modding.
Yeah, I haven't got to watch him today, but I saw a thing yesterday. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Bethesda started banning people. So
probably permanently. Like, you'll never play again. Uh-oh.
Which I already don't like, that you have to use the Bethesda launcher to get their Fallout 76 thing, and I mean, Steam is kind of an ass ache sometimes, but at least it keeps everything organized. Like,
I'm getting used to this controller now.
Yeah.
All right, there we go. But yeah, yeah, Steam is definitely fun, but I can see with Bethesda launching their own, it's up.
Pew.
Up. All right, so now we're playing with this kind of crap. So it's time to bust out the cheese and the boomstick.
Well, don't forget your shout.
Oh yeah, that's right. See, I told you I don't use shouts. It's probably like people are probably like, what? You play Skyrim and don't? No, I'm sorry.
Dairy cheddar change.
Mother. Now the game has changed. You understand? I was trying not to cheese it too much.
Also,
oh.
something that you haven't done yet. It might be worth making a sneak attack at some point. Just putting that bug in your ear.
Getting pretty good with this boomstick, man. Once I get hungry, we'll make some cheese. Where are you at? Oh, it's probably one of those ones
Yeah.
They're still alive.
Oh. Shit.
Oh.
They summoned right on your ass. I did get a better ragdoll mod, though. Because you've been boomsticking everyone to death.
Man, you notice they're just sitting there watching. Like, I can see Deadpool sitting there petting that rabbit. Yeah, this is great, huh? Holding it. This is amazing. You know what's funny is I could picture Deadpool doing stuff now because of Karl, because I didn't have a lot of experience with Deadpool until...
Yeah.
But, get him. I want to see this. Get him.
And yeah, I don't know if you can sneak attack with the boomstick, but I'm pretty sure it would be effective regardless.
Yeah. Imagine being that guy being like, yeah, I can't wait to get off shift so I can go. As he's flying in the air. Where? What happened? I'll see now they're taking care of business.
Right.
So I can live with that. Stop there, criminal scrum. Your sweet rolls are mine. Oh man. I never realized.
He's using the gravity bow.
Do it. Do it. Heck, I'm having fun watching now. Come on. That almost sounds like it'd be Deadpool making that sound.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Oh, pew!
That may be why I installed that mod.
Yeah, that's funny. I'll take an Orcish great sword. Do I go in? I think I go in there. Oh, this will be fun. Let's just see. And this is the whole reason I played the game. There's my court jester and my pet. That's funny. Let's see.
My hold now.
Yeah, my hold. Let's go in here and...
Okay. Expert.
Yeah, this is where you do this. Because I told you, when I first started playing the game, I always go into...
Hold on, wait. What's Deadpool saying about Zubat?
Way too many Geodudes. That guy knows what he's talking about.
I agree. And I usually don't eat or drink on stream, but I kind of have a sore throat thing going, so a little bit of
Is that a
ginger ale.
rule? Because I've been drinking water for multiple times.
You have to stay hydrated.
Yeah.
You know, that's the way I look at it. Like,
You know, speaking of Fallout, I know we kind of got on this topic, but it does make me wonder when they make the next main series, like not Fallout 76, but where is it going to be? Because they've hit the Northeast pretty hard. Boston, DC.
So I've wanted them to revisit Texas.
Which one was Texas in?
Fallout Tactics.
Oh, Tactics.
But so Texas in the Fallout universe is not just Texas. It's like Texas, part of Louisiana, Oklahoma, I think all the way up to Montana.
Kind of like the Heartland.
Yeah. Because remember, in Fallout, everything has been reduced to 13 commonwealths instead of 50 states.
Yeah.
So, you know, we're from Texas, so... But kind of like I played Fallout Tactics. The story's kind of crap. The gameplay is clunky. But the environment's kind of interesting, and the world they set up for that area is interesting, and it's not really explored.
Yeah.
So
that'd be cool.
I mean, in a main title, it's not really looked at.
Yeah.
So.
And also, just a quick thing there. I'm not Texas made, but I call it home because I'm actually born in Kansas. I was born in Kansas, but see, that would be a boring Fallout. Kansas.
Yeah, Kansas.
That would be boring. You'd have a bunch of radiated
sunflower
seed fields.
Yeah,
because it's sunflower fields and wheat fields.
Oh yeah.
No, Nebraska's corn.
Nebraska's corn.
Yeah, not far, but just a little bit up. But yeah, I was trying to go to. I cleared all that out.
Yeah.
Right there in a matter of seconds.
So I'm not sure, like, what you could, like, where you can find these weird monsters.
It's kind of the thing is just explore and see.
Yeah. So just
that's what I'm gonna do.
Close your eyes, pick a place, and
I'm gonna go somewhere else.
Yeah.
Just randomly see what it appears. I want to go there. Let's go to.
They seem like they kind of will appear in location. There are but few who can stand up to the challenge.
Whoa!
Whoa! Turbo's always in your face when you fast travel.
You know what? What is this place? I might just go in here and have some fun.
Fort Graymore? Oh, I love fucking up Fort Graymore.
You guys don't know? Oh, Padre Island. Nice.
Yeah.
It's very nice down there. I heard this old saying one time, and it's funny. And they said, you know, I'm not saying this like, you know, if you don't believe in, if you're Christian or whatnot, but I just thought it was funny. And it said, I feel sometimes when I play games, I feel like Jesus, I save a lot. And I always thought that was just funny, just because.
Yeah.
That's what I do in games constantly. Like, oh crap, oh crap.
I'm just the opposite. I'll play for 8 hours and forget to save. So.
I'm telling you, I'm getting too good with this thing. Uh-oh. Get him! Get him! Get him! Stay here, Deadpool. Stay here.
Hold on.
That Deadpool is taking a liking to this guy. I'm telling you, you could tell.
He's got to protect the rabbit.
Oh no, I thought that was the enemy.
No, it's been a while since I've been down to the coast.
Yeah, I went down. I was very young when I went. I went to Corpus.
Yeah,
and I think that was really it. But I remember going to the beach.
I've been to Corpus, Padre.
I
like Padre better. I think the beaches are.
Yeah, Corpus was when I remember going. It was kind of dirty.
The way he runs.
He ran all the way over there, dude. He's like, I'll get him. And that would be Deadpool. I got him.
Yeah. So.
And this is random. The funniest thing on Deadpool 2 to me that made me laugh. Because, you know, like, I'm a Wolverine fan. And Wolverine, when he fights, it's all like, you know, he's actually trained in martial arts and stuff.
Right.
And I'm not saying Deadpool hasn't, because he is a mercenary. But it was funny when he was on the hood of that car. And he had the gun in his hand, and he went, broke his own hand and shot him. And I'm like, what? Like, Wolverine is trying not to get hurt. You see what I'm saying? Deadpool's like,
whatever.
Yeah, the coast is awesome.
Yeah. I think it was 2006 the last time I went to the coast. 2007. It's been a long time.
Don't worry, Hungry Bear just here.
Gua.
Sweet Rolling is so weak.
Yeah.
I always forget that when I put it on. The cheese is the best one. Cheese everywhere. Oh. So we, are you in Texas as well, New Pants, or do you have to travel a long way if you visit your grandmother? It's crazy. When's the last time you've been to New Orleans or Louisiana? Been a while?
Yeah, it's been quite a while.
I was trying not to activate that, but the rabbit said, screw that.
I'm actually not sure when the last time.
Ooh, that blocked it. My spell.
It was after Hurricane Katrina.
That was pretty rough.
Yeah.
That was very rough. Spiced.
Yeah.
You know, Deadpool would love that. Chimichangas.
I haven't been to New Orleans since that hurricane, though.
Oh.
Nice answer, New Pants.
Yeah, like that.
I have family there in in Louisiana, so I've been to Louisiana a few times, but I haven't been to New Orleans in forever.
Oh, that was cool.
I've wanted to I've maybe wanted to go, experience another Mardi Gras, but I'm kind of lame, so it probably wouldn't be very exciting for me at least. Like,
see, I've never gone to Mardi Gras. I went to New Orleans to WrestleMania 30. Gosh, that seems how many years ago now?
Oh, it's quite a while ago.
4 years.
Yeah.
It was awesome. Like we went to the French Quarters. We went to and you could you could tell there's so much there's so much history there, like how pretty it was and the architecture, and the place that we stayed was actually an old mansion that they had converted into a resort pretty much. And it was talking about there was floods back in the day, and it destroyed a lot of them, and that was one of the last ones standing.
Right.
And it was expensive to stay there, but I'm glad I did. It was really cool, man. I couldn't imagine living in that whole place by yourself because it was fenced and it took up half a block.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
There's a lot of old buildings like that in that area.
I remember you telling me, and Karl, I don't know if it's a gift or a curse. I don't know. He's sensitive to certain things, paranormal wise, and I know you told me when you went to New Orleans, there's certain places you're like, I'm not even walking by that place. Like,
yeah, there's when I was, I guess, in middle school, my parents, we went kind of October-ish, so they decided to take a haunted tour, and there was. Oh.
No more cooking and cleaning for you.
But as we were walking along, there was one place where I started having trouble breathing. I kind of had to sit down. And at that time in my life, I wasn't really prone to health problems. But the tour guide started telling the history of the place and the horrible strangulation murders that happened over and over again. I just always thought it was kind of weird.
Let's go in here.
I didn't know anything about it at the time until the tour guide started talking about it.
That's if you want to be sneaky.
Yeah.
Well, screwed that one up. Did you do the Final Fantasy?
Yeah,
fanfare.
Yeah. I would whistle it, but I've never really learned how to whistle. So
yeah, I would whistle. I've done it in other videos, and I've spiked the audio. So
I think we have a good compressor now.
Okay.
The mic's a little sensitive, but
yeah. Let's go over here. Yeah, I always think of the Final Fantasy VII version when I think of it, even though 7's not. Don't kill me, people. It's not my favorite Final Fantasy, but that's the one I think of. Because I like the sound of that one actually the best.
Yeah.
I've been itching on playing Final Fantasy 9. It'll go in my head. I'll think about it for a few days, and then I'm like, man, that's such a long game.
Yeah, it's a whole lot of an investment.
Like, it's a long game, but that's my favorite Final Fantasy is 9. I don't know what it was about it. I think it was Hironobu Suguchi's love letter to the franchise, and he said, "I'm out," and he went back to what it was, and oh, you got an arrow, huh?
The best part about the boomstick is there's no charge. Like,
we're at a good audio level.
Well, cool. I'm glad. I've been. I still want to get a mic that's a little clearer.
We're working on that.
This one does a couple of funny things to her voice, and I kind of have to tweak and work hard to get it to not be so bad.
Yeah, we're working on that. That's the next investment on the show.
Like our early episodes were with this mic, and it's a good way to kind of see how much tweaking and all of that.
Yeah, it really is. It's amazing.
I really like X2 new. just because the
You like Final Fantasy X too?
no. Well, okay, so
What? I've never heard this. Come on, bring it on here.
I'm a fan of the job system.
The dress spheres.
Well, it's
a job system.
Yeah, it's a job system.
See, you gotta call it what it is if you're gonna play it. It's a dress sphere.
Yeah, it's dress spheres. I don't like the game, but I like the Final Fantasy games that have the job system in it.
Yeah.
And as bad as the story and unlikable as the characters,
oh my gosh,
the dress sphere system.
Oh, there it is
actually pretty good. And
every time
I really feel like it's a shame. Like.
Also,
right now we're only streaming once a week on Thursdays. I think the plan is eventually for us to do solo streams, maybe sometime in the future.
Oh.
Where like Keith will play a game solo, I'll play a game solo, to kind of have more streams. It's
to master lock.
Right now we're both kind of our schedules are kind of rough.
Yeah,
so,
and even in before then, you know, maybe there's some times we can definitely get some extra streams in, you know, together. So,
Thursdays are surefire. They're scheduled. We're unless something big happens, we're not gonna miss it. Last week we did Friday, but my computer crashed and a bunch of stuff like that. So,
yeah.
Fridays are going to be our bread and butter, but we may
Thursdays,
yeah. Thursdays are going to be our bread and butter. We'll occasionally throw in another stream, just kind of sprinkled on.
Yeah.
We'll announce them on our Twitter beforehand.
Yeah.
We'll announce that we're streaming. We may not always announce what we're planning to stream, but we'll let you guys know.
For sure. So. Yeah, it's something that, you know, we've tossed around, and we like to have both sides of it. So
right.
And I know there's gonna be some times when start streaming twice a week or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I kind of enjoy streaming. It's just kind of hard to fit into our schedule.
Well, you know what? That crap didn't. You know what? Wait. Is this Morthal? No. Where's that's Solitude? Where's this one? It's Markarth. Gosh, that's horrible. I was trying to do that
lockpick
and it didn't work. This guy always.
Oh yeah.
Hold on. See if I can be fast enough with this. Yeah, I'll just stay with the auto one.
You're loading.
Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Thank you for that. Yeah, I'll just save over this one. Yes! There's no stopping it.
Yeah. We'll probably be streaming. Well, we will be streaming on this for our independent stuff when it's just one or the other of us. We're still trying to work everything out, but right now it kind of we're still getting a foot. Oh man, that water looks bad. We're still trying to get it kind of a stable foothold, so it's trying to do like extra channels and stuff like that. At this point, it's probably not the best idea.
Ooh, that looked bad.
Yeah, that looked really bad.
Where's that guy at? No.
What guy?
There's a guy that appears, and he's standing in front of the house. He's like, "Hey, will you help me go in here? Because it's
Oh, I think you have to do some other stuff.
Oh, this guy, he tries to give you a letter, and he's like, "Oh,
yeah,
it's not mine."
And then it leads you into get thrown in jail and all that.
I'll never do it.
I hate that fucking quest.
I don't ever do it.
There's something you have to do beforehand to unlock this, and I can't remember what it is.
Because that mission, I want to go do it. Let's go in here. I'm just gonna.
I know what you get from that. So
yeah, you get the
Mesa Mullah ball.
I just always liked that mission. It was all creepy and stuff. Oh no, it's right here.
Oh, he's there. Okay, cool.
Yeah, that's why I just went in there and figured it would.
But when we start doing independent streams, we'll let y'all know. Hey,
Yeah.
it's Keith is streaming this or Karl is streaming that, and just so y'all may not expect us both. I know when we do independent streams, they'll probably be a little more mellow. Not that we're not mellow right now, but they'll be a little more kind of laid back, I guess. Not kind of as formal.
I don't know.
Like this is formal, but
yeah, I don't know. I think just expect the same vibe. Like it's what we do.
We're pretty true to who we are when we're doing this. Like,
yeah, we don't come in like, I'm not saying people do this, but we don't come in like acting as a character or doing. We're just us, and have fun and get after it. Yeah. I can't say if I do an independent stream and I play some kind of fighting game, I can't say I might be mellow because I might be like mother.
Yeah, so I was thinking about doing Hollow Knight as an independent stream, but I started playing Hollow Knight just to kind of get an idea, and have a good night, New.
Hey, yeah, thank you so much for dropping in. We appreciate you.
Yeah, but I was thinking of doing Hollow Knight as a stream, just me, sometime in the future. Mm-hmm. But I decided to sit down and play a little bit just to kind of see if it would be stream worthy. And that game made me so mad I left my Switch undocked overnight to punish it.
Wow.
It's a rough game.
That's crazy.
So
tell you what else crazy is vibration. Good God.
I didn't know that controller vibrated. So
my bad.
Maybe it's Molag Bal actually has inhabited the
I never played this brutal, but I figured you got all these mods, why not do it?
Rabbit Hunch, he deserved to die, according to your Killer Rabbit.
Yeah. I have a rabbit hunch. Alright. Keep on going here. I don't know why I always like doing this mission. I remember the first time I played this one, I was like, that's trippy.
It's a pretty cool mission.
Yeah.
It's kind of a shame the Mace of Molag Bal isn't really that good.
Yeah, I always thought it was crazy how it was. Where is that stupid thing?
There you go.
There you go. I was like underneath the house, like.
Yeah.
Then he traps me.
Although the animation for it is stupid. Like, you stand on it and you're like, oh god,
yeah.
Like, before it even comes up. Leave it to Bethesda to kind of...
It's the only thing I actually like the mace, but the only thing I didn't like is whenever you play first person, it's so freaking big. It takes up like half your field of vision. So he has me go get someone and lead him back here.
Right.
That's what it was.
The guy that cleansed the... Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have to kill him.
Which I don't know if I'll do. I just always like that. I'll just tick off the Daedric God or Prince. You said Malik Bog?
Yeah, Molag Bal.
Molag Bog. I'll just tick him off until I'm like, yeah. So I'm sure, Molag Bog and the other Daedric entities, they're in the other ones as well, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really the only Daedric quest I always do in this one is the Star of Azura.
Yeah, no, that you showed me that one
years
ago, and it's great for recharging.
Yeah, Black Star is one of the, like, it can only get human souls, but they're the strongest in the... Mm-hmm. Like, I never understood that. Like, you can only use it to get human souls. That's some sort of downside. Mm-hmm. Like, I guess if you're, like...
Yeah. They're not letting me turn around now?
Oh, yeah, you're supposed to stare at the mace until he gets done talking. yeah, it's like you've got the star, but you can only use it to grab human souls. It's like, oh, okay, cool. Like,
I mean, you do find a lot of humans.
Black soul stones are hard to find, so fuck it. Like,
it's funny because I actually watched, like, there's some great lore videos on Elder Scrolls. Like, holy crap, the research you guys do, wow.
Yeah.
They go through every game and but anyways, I sat and listened to some of that stuff and learned, and it really blows my mind, like the deepness of the game itself. And I think that's why I kind of feel like it's a shame, because what came first? It was Elder Scrolls, right?
Yeah.
For Bethesda? Yeah, you said that's their baby. So
pretty much. Like, you know, and you know, Elder Scrolls has been around for a long time. This is Elder Scrolls 5. Like,
yeah.
There's been a lot of games in the series other than just the main series games too. There's I can't remember off the top of my head. Redguard, or I don't think it's called Redguard. It's something else, but
let's go over here.
It's kind of like a actiony, third-person piratey kind of game.
I would think with Redguard, because they're the ones that have the two.
Yeah.
Usually dual wield and very.
But I can't remember what it's called off the top of my head.
Well, boys, we got a new place to live.
Oh shit!
Oh I'm about to die.
Level up, you'll gain all your health.
Oh yeah. Or just
never
die.
mind.
I was like, hey boys, we found a new place to live. No, we didn't.
You should have boomsticked it.
I didn't have it. Yeah, I didn't have it equipped. You know, let's see if that bastard's still there.
So, I'm hoping that Bethesda kind of.
Where was that at? Damn it!
I wasn't.
I just did it. I just did it randomly. It was cease. Dang.
I hope they don't kind of continue on the path they're going, and I know there's a lot of people that are on their side with 76 and the direction they're headed, but
there it is.
I've seen Blizzard Entertainment take the same like path, and they don't make the same kind of games, but you know. Oh, that was better. I think you killed it.
Damn right I killed it.
In one giant fart. Or you should have shouted at it.
I know, I should have.
It's not dead, because you can't loot it.
I just wanted to float.
We all float down here.
I'm actually listening to that again.
Yeah.
That, you know, this is so funny to me, because I know books, you know, people always say, you know, I want to be those people that books are better than movies, you know.
Right.
But I'm not saying the book is better than the movie. I enjoy the book better, but I will say this. There will never be a film adaptation, TV, movie, whatever, that
does
will,
it right.
No.
Yeah.
Because I think some people will go, what in the hell am I watching? Because it's weird.
Yeah.
It's weird. And it's crazy.
I actually think I haven't seen the newest movie, but I think the movie adaptations are a little bit better than the book, in my opinion. And I know someone's probably going to get really pissed off for me saying that, but in it especially, Stephen King is very long-winded.
Oh yeah.
And while he tells a good story, I feel like he takes too long to. Oh.
I've been waiting for this. You know, it's crazy. I prefer actual sneaking to invisibility, because the minute you do something, you're detected.
Well, I think this is permanent. Like, as long as you're sneaking, you're.
How does it feel, bastard?
Oh man, it really didn't do much to him.
It's fine.
Let's see if Deadpool and Bunny can do it. Wait for it. Oh, no. What the fuck is he doing?
They ignored him. Dang, see how far he went? No, and I understand what you're saying with the film or with the book. I read this online and it blew my mind. So I don't know if they still do it this way, but of course, if you were an author and you're trying to make your name for yourself, you would write your story or have your idea at least go to a publishing company and be like, hey, blah blah blah. Well, Stephen King at that point, he had already gotten a good traction under him. It took him, I think it was like 3 or 4 years to write that book. And he said that book was, I guess they'd expected it to be big. Because normally that first initial drop of the book is like not so big because they didn't want to do so much and then it flops. And then you're like, well, we lost a lot of money.
Right.
But they said they dropped millions of that book. And they said it sold out quick. It's like they knew. And I feel like the story is not about a clown.
Right.
It's not about, and I think that's the part that I feel like the book does so much better, because the movie, it's clown.
Yeah.
I laughed in theaters. I'm sorry, I laughed in theaters. I've read the book physically twice. I've listened to it on Audible. God, I hate to say this, probably 6 or 7 times.
Jeez.
I don't know why I like that book so much, but I do. And in the movie, in the new one, they say. Let me ask you if you remember from the books or the movie. What was Richie scared of? The one that was trash mouth, the one that talked shit all the time.
Wasn't it werewolves or something?
Werewolves. Yeah. That's yes. So in the book, you know how in the book he was always the last one to say what he was scared of and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Well, they do it the same way. Well, they get to the end and they're at the house at Nebolt Street basically, and they go, Richie, you never said what you're scared of. What are you scared of? And he goes, clowns.
Yeah.
And I went, oh, like literally, like, oh man, you guys are playing off the clown thing too much. Too much.
I think one thing with
nature.
the You have the battle music playing. Something's going. Oh shit! What the fuck is that?
Holy! Is that Bahamut? Bahamut Zero? Oh shit!
it's the voice of Macho Man.
This just got real. Did I not?
Your stabs aren't really going to do anything against it.
No, I didn't have. Where's Deadpool? Where'd he go?
He probably ran away. What the fuck is that even? Like, I mean, I know it's a dragon, but
it's Macho Man on like. Oh no.
Oh, it's got a human face.
Yeah.
What is that?
I don't know, but this boomstick is gonna get it.
There. Oh. There you go. What the it has like multiple human faces.
It has like a dragon head, but the...
the bones kind of came out of it once it started.
That's like some stuff that Giger would make.
Ooh. It looked like a Final Fantasy final boss.
I was saying like Bahamut. Remember, like geez, I forgot we were. Okay, when we were talking about the clowns and all that stuff.
So, my thing, like the fear that a lot of people have of clowns, it can kind of be traced back to that made-for-TV movie.
Yeah, well, they say that really launched it, you know?
I mean, clowns are kind of creepy at the end of the day.
They are.
But they're...
What the hell is that? Oh, that's a rock.
Now...
that looked like something like crawled on top of it. You get what I'm saying?
Now we're all... Because I was about to say that. I was like, what the fuck? That thing has us... Wait, what? Uh-oh.
Listen, Giant. I'm tired of you chicken mammoths and making them your pets. We're gonna let them free.
There's something weird to the right, though.
Fire?
Like, no, I don't see it anymore. It looked kind of like a glitched out deer or something.
Wow. Oh! Oh!
That boomstick is really overpowered.
It is. I really like it. What the
piranha?
Going, gone!
Didn't even get a good look at what the fuck that was.
I didn't give it a chance. But yeah, it's... The clown is good. Now, there is one thing I will say in the new one. In the beginning, whenever Georgie is in the drain and all that stuff, or the clown's in the drain and Georgie's boat goes down in it.
Yeah.
It was the pretty typical thing, you know. And the one thing that clown did, the guy that played the clown in this one, he, or Pennywise, I did a new save. Oh, well. They're like laughing. He's like, come down here. There's some cotton candy. And they're both laughing, the kid and Pennywise.
Mm-hmm.
And then Pennywise just goes absolutely quiet and just stares at him.
Mm-hmm.
And the kid's still laughing. And then he goes, and it's just like eerily quiet for about like 5 seconds. And it felt like an eternity. Like I got chills in the theater. I was like, ooh, that was good. That was good. But yeah, there's one thing I did read, and I'll stop talking about it after this. But I know after the movie came out, they said there was I read an article saying there's a lot of people that were really kind of picking up the book and being like, hey, and you know, two things were going to happen. People were going to go, wow, this is great. Or some people go, what the hell is this?
You know, I think it's a shame that they kind of set it up to be a two-parter because I don't think, but well, I've heard they've set it up to be a two-parter.
Yes, it's a two-parter.
I don't know if they're ever going to finish that second part.
It's coming out next year, September 2019.
I keep hearing that they're having trouble with it, like one thing after another after another, and I'm kind of worried, like, because I haven't wanted to watch it until both parts are out.
That makes sense. My biggest thing is I don't like how they separated movie 1 kids, movie 2 adults.
Right.
And I don't... The intermingling of the thing in the book of going back and forth in time was well done to me. What the? This is new.
Dark Elf? Let's get a good look at this one.
Oh.
I mean... No, it's just a random Dark Elf. That's now a bunch of cheese.
Now it's...
Aerodar cheese wedges. Hey, it fits. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's your holy hand grenade that you still have equipped.
What the? No, it's not equipped.
Yeah, it's like arrows. Just equip your steel arrows, it'll go away. There, see?
Wow. What? Yeah, oh. But yeah, I did watch the first movie and I will watch the second just to finish it off and see.
Yeah.
But
how about a shoving contest?
All right.
Right at the edge of a cliff. Holy crap.
This is how we'll end it tonight. We'll see if he's really Deadpool.
I mean, he's recovering pretty quick.
And then he'll probably just laugh. That was good. Oh god. Where's Wade at? And they all laughed.
See, he survived that huge fall, and you what, fell
like 10 feet and died.
Yeah.
I want to see this. Where'd you go? Same spot?
Pretty much.
Yeah. I've never known this game to be that sensitive with the fall.
There you go.
Oh, so now I'm...
Yeah.
Good call. Because I want to see if he survives this. Nice! There he is! There he is. I saw him moving. That's awesome.
Hey.
That's awesome.
Turn that off just so next time we play it will
Yeah,
be
let me save it. But yeah, that was awesome. I can't believe you survived that. That's true Deadpool. And that would be like me come back and be like,
I mean, I think he's marked as an essential NPC.
yeah.
But it is kind of impressive that he didn't like stand there and like hunched over like they do when they get injured to the point. So
yeah.
I mean, I just threw a bunch of overpowered crap in here.
Yeah.
I don't know what all these new monsters are coming from though.
Yeah, next time we play this, I'm probably not gonna use the boomstick as much, but I can't help it. I love it. It's awesome.
So we'll catch you guys next time.
Mhm.
We have some new episodes, a new
Yes, we
series
do.
coming out
Yes, we
on
do.
next Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
If you're watching this recorded, no, the episode has already come out by the time
Yeah.
this will have come out. So
Yeah. So just act surprised.
yeah.
Awesome.
So
Thank you guys so much. You guys have a good night.